just start a bit of a conversation with you. I'm hoping some of you might email us in or send some comments either via LinkedIn or to us on the email that you'll see at the end of this video. But one of the conversations we've been having with some of our clients, but also out in the industry, is what to do once you've got the results. And I'm not talking about obviously we know then we need to have the conversation, but it's how you have the conversation. And I've been really interested to see a number of companies really pushing this idea that once you have the results, particularly as a manager, then the way to do it is to go back via the platform that you've gathered those results anonymously to the people who've given you some of that feedback, and then you have a dialogue. And that can even be within a team setting, so you've got a team of 10 or whatever. You can see the results, you can see some of the feedback that's been given, and you can email back or through the platform. And I just want to say I'm really not in favour of this. I think this is a really strange route that people are going. For me, what sets us apart right from being robots and being into AI and algorithms and all the rest is that we're human. And being human is all about the conversation. That's what makes us so different, that we can sit down and we can start to have that real conversation. I understand that sometimes, or totally, we need anonymity to be able to really share what's going on, so that then once that feedback has been gathered from across the team, then we as a team can sit down and talk about it, knowing that it was given anonymously, and that's really important to us. So ours is total anonymity. I know there are some platforms out there that actually really take all the HR data and they know exactly who's saying what. We don't. Ours is totally anonymous, and that's really important. That's a key bond that we have with our clients, that they can genuinely, legitimately say to their people, this is totally anonymous. Because you and I might have a great relationship with our manager, but a lot of people out there don't. In fact, they have a really difficult relationship. And so to really share what they're feeling and what they're thinking about, they need to know it's anonymous. So that's kind of first point. But this second point then of, once you've got the data, actually allowing managers to go back and email those people, supposedly not knowing who they are, is, to me, it's really breaking that bond of trust, that we've asked people to be vulnerable, to share openly, so that then the team can have the wider conversation, and then we break that by actually the manager can go back. Now I know that the manager doesn't know who it is, but come on, right? I got a team of 12, 13, and I know when they write to me, I know their syntax, I know how they write, I know their little intonations and the way that they speak through email and through the written words. So I'm not convinced that's the way to go, and I think the fundamental point for why I don't believe in it is because actually what you want to get to is the human interaction, people talking, people wrestling with the big issues and debates that are going on in their team, positive and negative. So I'm not talking about all being negative, but that takes people coming together and talking, communing, and working through and working out, where do we get to? That's what makes us different. That's what makes us human. So I would encourage you, stay with that approach. If someone starts telling you there's a better way in terms of doing it through a platform, the AI, I'd be really careful of that, because that to me is going in a way that won't lead to what we know employees want and colleagues want, which is to have open and honest and transparent conversations more often and more regularly, building real trust within their teams. And at Heartbeat, we really, really put a big value on that, and we place high value on that approach.